So I'm without my regular tripod today. Lost or broke pieces of it. So we're going to do our best to not be super shaky. I apologize in advance. I'm using my secondary selfie stick, my emergency broadcast tool.
All right, fans, turn your attention to center field. I'd like you to please rise for your caps. And please welcome Amelia Frey, a grade 6 student from Winsong Heights School here in Airdrie. She loves singing and is an active performer in musical theater. Amelia is thrilled to be a part of today's homecoming celebration and will be singing our national anthem.
Sid, can you text your brother and tell him it's live on YouTube?
Let's give a huge round of applause for Amelia.
Where's everyone else? Where's everyone else? Oh, they didn't come?
Now let's call upon captains of both teams to center field for today's contest.
Sid, you don't want to sit on the blanket? Oh, correct. Where's Peterson's? Do you see them?
Oh, they're gonna bring me stuff back. I'm so excited for them. They're such good.
You see them?
Person started.
Oh, yeah. All right, so welcome back to the feed. We've got all the anthems in and done, necessaries. Once again, just as a little bit of housekeeping here, this is a Karen-free zone for a Karen-free podcast. I am factually incorrect and typically sarcastic. Don't take too many of my comments too seriously, but if you do, as always, the complaint department is open. You can feel free to send an email to noonecares@gmail.com or our secondary email, I'm a loser Karen and no one's going to read this email @gmail.com. We'd be happy to ignore you there as well as we will here. If you have any comments, anything you want to let me know during the broadcast that is actually going to help, you can text me at 587-574-9995, hashtag Uncle Cody. The Cochrane Lions coming into today with a less than stellar record in comparison to the Airdrie Storm, who are on a massive roll. I don't think they've even lost a quarter at all this entire time. So, looking at another shell-shocking, very likely in the forecast today, to kick off Airdrie Football Fest. We're hoping for more of a competitive game, but not certain that is going to happen. Not sure what's taking so long.
That's the way to go, though.
So the Lions will receive the opening kickoff.
I like it. It kind of hurt my heart. I'm not gonna lie.
So it looks like the Lions are going to be receiving. Sorry, they will be receiving. I wasn't really paying attention, but we'll get back on track here as this is taking forever to kick off. Once again, if you are watching the feed, please let me know as I cannot see any of the comments on Facebook or YouTube Live. You will have to text me 587-574-9995 or figure out how to get the live HD stream feed. Then you could comment and let me know what's what and who's who. So it looks like the referees finally got their poop in a group, and we're going to be ready to fake the initial quick kick, as we always do. Perhaps one of these moments we can get this underway. Here we go. We do finally have it. They are not going to kick it. Now they are going to spread out.
Let's go, Lions! Is that your bell?
So here it is. It's a high squib kick. That one is going to be recovered by the offense.
Onside kick recovered.
The
by the
onside
Storm.
kick was recovered. I don't know that was actually an onside kick. Oh, it looks like they're going to say no. They're going to give the ball back to the Lions. Not really sure why.
Ethan Menarty on the
There
kickoff
was.
recovery for the Storm. Ball will be spotted at the 41-yard line.
Yeah, I told him it was good.
There's Peterson behind
Hey, guys.
Onside recovered.
Oh, yeah. They motioned to it this way, though. Referees getting their signals crossed up. So the onside kick was recovered by the Storm. They're going to start with the first possession. So kind of the way it always is. It's going to be a handoff to Ethan Minority. He's going to bump his own player. Then he's going to high step around one. He's got to lane to the end zone, and he's going to find
Touchdown,
it.
Storm!
Deja vu there from the
The
last, I don't know,
41-yard rushing touchdown for
18
Ethan
weeks.
Menarty.
As Ethan Minority finds the end zone. 26 seconds into the kickoff of this one, and the Storm are up 6-0.
And then his brother came home and answered me, and I haven't said that. Jacob can't even come to the game. Oh, yeah, he is. Jacob 19, is he playing? Jacob 19.
Do you want me to slide right a little bit? You guys can come down here if you want.
He's on.
We have all of this. I don't mind.
Derek and standing there. Nothing like that.
Or you can sit on the blankets. I don't think anybody's sitting on it. Oh, you've got one there.
Yeah, we brought one anyway.
So the point after attempt is not going to go through. Sorry, I know I'm a little shaky and all over the place. I apologize for that. I'll do my best to straighten it out. But that makes us about 0 for 1 in this game, 22% on the season. Point after attempt, something we might want to try practicing a little bit more.
Is Aiden kicking?
I think so. I even had my, where's my roster sheet I just lost? Oh, there it is.
My friend's room.
Yeah, I got plenty of room.
I actually missed the number that was kicking now, but I'm sure we'll get to see him a number of times. It seems that way. At this point, I almost feel like we should just try the drop kick. There's Chad. Where's Hawken? Is that with him? So another onside kick, almost recovered by Minority once again. Takes a weird bounce out of bounds. And the Lions are going to keep it at the center line, roughly, I want to say. Yeah. Is Hawko here?
Want to sit up here or down there? We're going to spread out.
You probably leave the blanket for him because the seats are like sitting on
Another
ice.
kick penalty called against the Storm. The ball will be spotted at the 53.
So the Storm
First down for the
defense
Lions.
getting their first look at the Lions offense. We'll see what, if anything, they can get cooking. Did you want one of these? Or were they?
It was the first 30 seconds and we scored.
3 p.m. Crocs.
So from the gun, it's going to be a high snap. They're going to throw a screen pass over the middle outside. It's got a lane. Titan Thompson stretches out. Can't quite grab.
Lions pass at the near side
Ankles. I'm not sure
field.
why there's a flag on that.
Down to the near sideline. There is a
That's a-
flag down on the play.
Terrible call. If the call is going to actually be on Jaden Ignumba, as that was a completely clean tackle on the outside line. Looks like they're just picking it up. No. So unnecessary
Unnecessary
roughness.
penalty called against the Storm.
That is the softest baby shit call I have seen in a long ass time.
For the Lions.
Hey, you have to
It's a bad call. It is a bad call.
get in trouble.
Terrible call.
So I'm not sure if we pulled the flag referees from earlier today and gave them striped shirts, but they might want to look up the rules of football, because that was a horrendous call. I think the league itself has actually been looking for ways to try to get points up on the Storm, because they haven't lost a game since the, I don't know, early 2000s. So that's a pass over top. Not going to find its intended receiver. Titan Thompson was there to take the option away.
So they'll bring up 2nd and 10
So
for the
it's going to be
Lions.
2nd and 10 for the Lions. Score still remains 6-0. So still in the gun. It's another high snap. Going to be an inside handoff to number 22 of the Lions, Charlie Sign.
Now it's number 22,
finds
Charlie Sign brought
absolutely
down in
no
the
room.
backfield.
He's brought down by Sebastian Hare, who was all over him like white on rice. His Sign gets gripped and ripped for a loss of about 5-6 yards, maybe 5 yards, we'll say. So high snap, perfectly there. They're going to throw high over the middle. It's going to fall at the feet of number
Lions looking for a pass to the end zone. Falls
49 of the
incomplete.
Lions. Noah Pike couldn't get there. That's going to bring up a 3rd and
It'll be a turnover
long.
on downs.
Oh no,
First
that
down
was
up
3rd.
for
So
the
turnover
Storm
on
at their
downs.
own 20.
I got to learn to count and pay attention.
There's a couple of sweatshirts at my house too that we probably could have gone for. I'm like, oh, another sweatshirt. Just
Last.
So the phantom softer than baby shit flag thrown by the referees, still not enough to help the Cochrane Lions struggling offense find the end zone. They're going to turn this one over on downs, 3 downs inside. The only offensive yards they got were on the flag after the run after catch. Everett Turner's going to throw that one, looking for
now he
Cameron
runs fast, hey?
Peterson.
Now he runs fast.
Cameron showing signs of
The returner's pass
flash
falls incomplete. So we're bring up 2nd and 10 for the
That time
Storm.
he ran real fast.
as Everett Turner underthrowing star receiver Cameron Peterson, as that one fell about 3 yards behind his heels. No way to come back on that one. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 for Turner, who remains in the gun. So you got players in motion. He's going to throw that. Oh, that was a massive miscommunication.
Also falling incomplete.
Looking for
So
the
we're at
screen
3rd and
pass,
10 for the
nobody
Storm.
home. 50 on the line, the outside tackle. I don't think, is allowed to pull that one in. That being said, I don't know the rules and don't care to learn them when it comes to shit like that, because we should never see a malfunction like that. But either way, now it's going to be 3rd and long, so if I was a betting man, I would say it's either going to be a play action fake to the outside looking for Peterson, or it's going to be a handoff to Minority to make sure we move the chains. Under center, so very likely going to be the handoff it is. Minority finds his room outside. He's got a lane. One man to beat, and that's going to be it. As Ethan Minority is going to score his first Billy Madison touchdown of the game.
Touchdown,
First of
score!
many. So far, the score 12 for Ethan Minority, 0 for the Lions.
Rushing touchdown.
So Ethan, the cheat code Minority, gets a, I don't know, got to be close to 80 yards, 70, 80 yards on the rushing touchdown. Whoops. I really wish I had the better tripod today. I'm probably missing angles all over the place.
There you go, good hold.
So Caden boots one
Is blocked,
straight
so
into the
7 of
traps
28 to go in the first quarter. It's still
of
12
linemen.
Lions, no score.
Number 50. Nope, that wasn't number 50. It must have been 52, Richard Berry, who took that one basically straight up the ass. 15 feet below the crossbar as the point after attempt falls to 0-2 and about 18% on the season. Still looking to work the kinks out on the point after kicks, as we have been less than dismal on those this season. The only thing that's not firing for the Storm team. So the quick kick fake once again, as the score remains 12-0, 7:28 still to go in the first quarter. It seems like we've ticked off more time than that. It's going to be a high end over end kick to the outside. It's going to get touched and then is able to be pulled in
Nice short kick from the Storm.
by
Fielded
number 82, Ryan Duffy.
of the Lions. No return on the play. Lions will have a first down at their own 45.
So Storm defense looking to improve on their last defensive stop and hopefully not get any SBS flags this time.
What?
This looks so cozy.
Yeah, I saw it on offense.
So it's going to be a jet that looked like it was more of a rickety Cessna play coming across the line, as there was all kinds of confusion off the snap as that one falls with right back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a bit of a favorable spot by the Zebra crew there for the Cochrane Lions, bringing up 2nd and 10. That one did not work. They might want to retire that play from their playbook for now. Lions quarterback still in the gun. He's got 3 receivers in motion. They're going to throw that one outside. It is knocked down by number 22, Jaden Ignumba,
3rd and 10.
who is out in space, had a bit of an attempt on the interception, decided to spike it like he's playing beach volleyball, just to be sure. Brings up 3rd and long. We'll see if the Lions are going to gamble here or if they're going to punt it away. It looks like they are going to go for it. Looking probably at a handoff to number 22, Charlie Sign. Nope, they're going to fire that one over the middle.
Lions going for a shot downfield.
They had a man downfield, but could not quite connect as the quarterback put a little too much muscle on that one. So the Storm offense once again taking the field on the quick 3 and out by the Airdrie Storm defense. We'll see if they can do anything. So a failed jet to Cameron Peterson. I'm not really sure what Everett Turner was
brought down in the backfield.
looking at there, but
play, second 14 coming up.
maybe a little bit of a 50-50 error. I would say more like a 70-30 error. Ethan Peterson, sorry. Cameron Peterson doing a good job doubling back to make sure to pick up the failed toss pass. So Turner from the gun once again. It's going to be a screen pass. It's going to be picked up. He forward progress should have gotten him. Oh, you should have.
Eric Turner.
He was up to like the original line. Yeah, his forward progress was at the line of scrimmage. So once again, the Zebra crew just horrendously out of position and making horrible calls against the Storm. Not that it's actually going to have any effect on the outcome of the game. That's fairly evident, but it's still aggravating as all hell. So fake handoff. He's got Peterson out in the flats. He's going to pick it up. He's going to cut back inside. Looks like Pac-Man running back and forth before getting the haul down on the 20-yard line of the Lions. Two quick moves, breaking a couple of ankles and making the Lions look like kittens as he picks up about 35 yards on the catch and run, sorry. That is going to move the chains. First down, Storm. Off of the sticky hands and slick moves of Cam, the man, Peterson. Turner gets it to the outside. He's going to find Peterson again in the slot. He's going to move the chains once again. Just padding the stats on first down after first down.
Another first down for the Storm.
We'll see if the Storm play callers decide to reward Peterson for all his hard work and let him find himself in the end zone. So they do have room for a first down once again, although not much. As I think if they get there, they're going to fall in for the touchdown. So might as well call it first and goal, even though it's not. As Turner is going to move the pocket. He's got number 12. End zone. He's going to pull that one in. I hope I didn't miss it. D'Angelo Parker head tapping the DB in the end zone to bring up a 18-0
10-yard
lead.
Passing play by number 12, D'Angelo Parker in the end zone.
With eons of time still to go in the first quarter, it is a 3-score game. Hopefully, the point after attempt, 0 for 2 so far as Caden Stewart comes in, looking to get his first points of the game off of his foot. So, a bit of a late snap. Stewart's point after attempt kick is going to fall about 5 yards and 8 feet short. The long snap being a bit of an issue, getting it into place for the kicker. That might be the Arnott spot we need to work on here. In any event, it is still 18-0. Storm leading the Lions. Lions yet to find really any offense today. They have had one really good catch and run over the middle, followed by an unnecessary roughness. But outside of that, haven't really gotten a whole lot together. Like to see them use Charlie Sign a little bit more. We've seen his stats and know the kind of running plays that he can make. A bit of a standout lacrosse player for Rocky View. Signed teammates in the spring and summer with many of our Storm football players on the lacrosse floor. Always known to make an impact in the game, but hasn't really been given much opportunity yet. This is going to be a low squib onside kick. Nobody can quite get to it. Now they do, I think. It is going to be recovered by the Lions.
Storm, that time recovered by the Lions.
So that's going to bring up first down at the 45-yard line in Lion territory.
Like he was right on the I love it.
Good job. They figured they won.
So from the gun, they're going to drop back. They try to hold faithful. This time it is number 36, Titan Thompson. All over the receivers. Big number 82, Ryan Duffy, the tight end for the Lions, was able to grab that one over the top.
For the Lions.
A very advantageous spot by the Zebra crew. I thought it was more of a 4-yard catch and run, but Titan Thompson all over him for the tackle, the middle linebacker. So from the gun, it's going to be a handoff to Sign. Sign looks like he's found a bit of an angle he's going to get through before running into a swarm of Storm players. That is going to be good for a first down.
As a 5-yard gain for the Lions.
So just enough to move the chains for the second time of the game for the Cochrane Lions, off of the quick-moving, fast feet of Charlie Sign. I think maybe the Lions should hire me as a play caller, as I just finished saying. This is how they're going to get all their offense. Now Messi was unable to get there. Titan Thompson trying to rip and grip. He's finally got him. He's down. As Titan Thompson is going to get rewarded with the ugliest quarterback sack I think I have ever seen in my entire life. Almost an embarrassingly bad sack for Thompson. He looked like a 2-year-old trying to tackle dad at Christmas. Either way, it was ugly but effective, I guess, as that was a massive loss for about 10. Now it's going to be a bit of a flea flicker here. They've got a couple players downfield. They are going to catch it. Ignumba is going to get the leaping tackle as the flea flicker, confusing everybody on the Storm defense.
Number 86, Ethan Speckman.
As the Lions showing some ingenuity on the offensive play calls and confusing, maybe a little bit of undisciplined play, according to Corey Peterson, on the defensive backs. So once again, it's going to be a couple pump fakes. I'm not really sure what was happening there. And the Lions picking up their third first down of the drive. On the long pass completed
another first down, ball up to the 13.
By number 9, Cooper Centrone, who has shown up and shown out, exposing the lack of coverage by the Storm DBs.
That'll do it for the first quarter.
They're probably going to hear about that at the quarter break.
Storm
right now. I don't know that I would want to be part of the DB crew right now, going back to the sidelines, as they are probably going to get an earful. Personally, I think they're doing their best. Corey Peterson to my left, game analyst, not agreeing. He would like to see the coverage tighten up.
Where are they going?
Not really sure what this
Corey
Peterson, not sure what the Storm coaches have been doing in practice, but it doesn't look like they're practicing the deep ball coverage.
2005. In 2016, after a number of low registration seasons, the Airdrie Storm Newly team finished with a record of 5-2, playing the
I'll say it, but
Tier 2
somebody else is going to be there with me.
victory over the Calgary Cowboys.
So it's a handoff to number 82, who's got himself a lane. I think he's going to find the end zone for the Lions' first score of the game. Ryan Duffy on the jet sweep that fooled everybody. So one hell of an offensive drive put together by the Cochrane Lions. We haven't seen a team expose the Storm defense like this in a while. 18-6, the second closest score we have had in a game in about 2 years. Maybe 3, actually. So the Lions setting up to see if they can get their point after attempt through. The PAT defense not getting a lot of looks this year. As Titan Thompson was able to get in the way, I think he got his hand on it. That one's going to be short. Scared the poop out of the kicker who thought Thompson was going to put his helmet through his chest, even though that's illegal. He pulled the chute at just the right time. And this score is going to stand 18-6 as the game is 0 for 4 on PATs. Looks like maybe the Pee Wee League needs to start practicing the PATs a little bit more, as it's not a great stat anywhere across the league at this point. I have a feeling this is going to light a fire under the Storm offensive coordinator's asses. We're probably going to see a lot more play action and handoffs to restore a 5-score lead. That tends to be the trend we see. Hopefully they just keep rolling it the way they always have. Quarterback the Lions have. Big?
Yeah, he's the guy.
Oh, big block by Titan Thompson on the pancake. Another big block on the outside. As Jacobs got it, and then I don't know, it looks like it might be a turnover. They are saying that one was turned over, that he wasn't down by contact. I would like to see. He was out of bounds. We all thought he was out of bounds. Wasn't he out of bounds before the ball came out? No?
I'm not sure. Who's number 12?
Shit. Yeah. D'Angelo Parker. So one hell of a return by D'Angelo Parker. And then Jake killed him right here, yeah. So not the outcome we wanted to see here.
There we go.
But that is going to light a fire under the defense as the quarterback,
Backfield's bringing down the line. Quarterback one more time.
number 9 for the Lions, had nowhere to go. Cooper Citrone kind of hung out to dry by the offense. And the offensive line giving up a lot of holes, as it's going to be a big quarterback sack for a loss of 7, bringing up 2nd and 17. Looking for the deep long ball, I think, and they're going to try to find 82's out on his own. Ignumba had a play on the ball, 82 trying to come back for it. I think trying to sell a bit of a pass interference, but nobody's buying that. Ryan Duffy doing his best to bail out his quarterback on the desperation Hail Mary that falls into no man's land. That one could have and probably should have been picked.
Got that pizza at 12:30. Yeah. I figured I might as well make myself useful. I got to pick up pizza for the team at 12:30.
So from the gun, it's going to be a jet sweep. A bit of a hold on the outside. Titan Thompson coming across the middle, spying the running back, number 49. Pulling him down, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. First down.
On the carry, but not enough for first downs. It's going to be turnover on downs.
Storm offense coming back in, looking to change it as the Storm defense playing fantastically well. Titan Thompson picking up his 5th or 6th tackle of the game, I think, on a very timely play, as it looked like they were maybe going to have a chance to move the chains if Thompson couldn't get into position there. And Minority is going to get the handoff. He's going to sidestep everybody, juke inside, outside, over top, under top, and now it's going to be a Storm touchdown.
Touchdown.
Off the fast jukes.
In the entry, a 30
of Ethan Minority.
Touchdown.
we kind of could see that one coming. As soon as the Lions got any life off of a touchdown and then a forced turnover on the kick return, we knew that we were probably just going to run one down their throats just to remind them of where they are and who we are.
Alright, you got this PAT. Let's go.
So we'll see 0 for 3 on the PATs. Storm looking to try to fix this one up. Better snap this time. It's going to be good and through. So as I said before, we felt like
Forward attempt is good.
perhaps the problem was really not off the
So the
kicker's
Lions
leg
go
or
in
even the
second
pinner.
quarter.
It was
It's the Storm
probably a little bit of
26, the Lions
communication
6.
from the long snap to the pin. As soon as they fixed that one up, we'd probably get it through. And sure as shit, we did. So 1 for 4, 25% on the game for the point after attempts. As that is going to bring the score 26-6.
I was telling her.
How the hell is there still 10 minutes to go in the half? I feel like there should only be 10 minutes to go in the game. Doesn't it feel like this is the longest quarter in history?
Oh, I haven't
Jesus.
yet. I will. I've just got to.
As the kicking team comes in on the field for the Storm,
It'll be run time.
I for one would love to see the Lions actually keep putting together some offensive drives and making for a bit of an exciting game. We haven't had many of those with this group since they were playing each other in Extreme Flag. It's okay, nobody from Cochrane watches this feed. It's a long kick to the backfield. It's going to get scooped and fallen on.
The Storm, fielded, recovered by the Lions. No return
Vietnam
on the
grenade
play.
style
All of these bars back at their own 30.
by the Lions
First down for Concord.
receiver. He's going to give the Lions a longer field than he needed to. I think he actually probably could have had a scoop and rung with some stuff there, but he elects to fall and secure the ball. We'll see
At that time.
if the Airdrie defensive backs group has gotten coached up on the sidelines. We could see they definitely did get an earful before coming back in. So the jet sweeps, the drag over top, and the deep balls seem to be having some success for the Lions, certainly more success than any other offense we've played. It is going to be another jet sweep to the outside as Titan Thompson and who else is in on that tackle? Number 50 and number 4, Liam Matry and Mezi Meradiku Kapuana. And Titan Thompson taking running back Charlie Sign down for a gain of 1 yard, maybe 1.5 yards on that one. So bringing up 2nd and 9. So from the gun, he's going to feel some pressure. He was looking for number 82, Ryan Duffy, who was unable to secure the low catch. He kind of did a little bit of a footloose knee drop, looked at the referee, was trying to sell a bit of a pass interference or a roughing flag, didn't get it. And that'll bring up 3rd and long. As the screen pass into no man's land, so maybe
it's just going to be a turnover on downs. First down for the Storm.
a little bit of a miscommunication in the huddle. And that's going to be a quick 3 and out for the Lions offense. As the Storm offense, we come back inside. 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. Is he been watching McLennan? Is he still at Lawrence?
He got the ball. Just went into the rush. Just back to the ball. I told him about it.
You leave like
I told Danny about it too.
I was wondering if it was Deacon when he came home.
Turner on the screen pass. There is going to be a flag. Oh, truck stick, but it's going to be a fumble. I don't know what's going to happen here. We'll see who's going to end up with it. We're going to see what the flag is for.
Return.
Motioning a turnover on downs. There is a flag on the play, probably going to be on the offense, as I don't think the Lions have been flagged yet this game.
No one has been putting theirs down for them.
Okay. I'll message Manaz.
I don't know whose outie that is. I don't know if it's.
Ball was fumbled during the play and recovered by the Lions. There was also a penalty flag down, which has been picked up by the officials. So no infraction on the play. It's going to be first down
So the
for
change
the
of mind, there is
Lions.
no flag on the play because it was a little bit detrimental to the Lions. Might have given the Storm a bit of an advantage or a ball back. So instead, it's going to be a fumble, forced fumble by the Lions defense.
They get the players so
They still can't quite figure out what they're doing here. It looks like there's confusion amongst the referees as well. Yeah, the Storm defense has taken the field. I think it's time for a defensive score here. I'd like to see a forced fumble or a bit of a turnover. Pass rush coming in. Another screen pass over the middle. Nobody there. 49, the intended receiver, wasn't able to pick it up. Bit of a bad pass by Noah Pike. They do try to throw the ball quite a bit. They have a good offense. So Noah Pike, the intended receiver, couldn't quite pick that one up. Pass rush coming in once again. That is almost saved by number 19. Hudson Hebelwaith of the Lions, trying to bail out his quarterback. Titan Thompson had a huge pancake on the line trying to get to the quarterback on that one. I think a little more try and we could probably be sacking the quarterback every single time. Not sure why we're not getting the same amount of aggressive push we normally do on the pass rush. But once again, here it is. They could have had him again. This one is up. It's pulled in by number 49.
Who
was in double coverage.
Noah Pike on the passing play.
So Noah Pike picking up the reception,
Lions looking at the first down.
bailing out his
The
quarterback who
Airdrie
threw a
51.
high rainbow. That one probably should have been picked as well. I'm not sure why the Storm pass rush keeps slowing down right as they get to the quarterback. It's going to be a handoff to Charlie Sign by Titan Thompson. Blitzing the middle was all over him.
Titan Thompson on the tackle.
As he slingshots lacrosse line mate Charlie Sign into the backfield. I think Sign knows he's probably not going to get any room from Thompson today, as they've been waiting for this game since the beginning of lacrosse season last year to go head to head. It's going to be another flea flicker back to the quarterback, and he's going to run into the entire defensive line of the Storm before getting ripped and gripped to the ground by Titan Thompson for his fourth quarterback sack of the game. In on a ton of tackles. So it's going to be third and a shitload for the Cochrane Lions, who have just steadily lost yards every down. So Titan Thompson is through and in. That one's going to get knocked down. It's probably actually a knockdown there.
Turnover on downs. First down for the Storm at the Cochrane 46.
You can see there was the one pick that Ethan had
As we
yesterday.
continue to look back
As soon as he picked
at the
it,
Pee Wee football program
like,
in that
made a couple good
2016
moves,
season
came
after
back,
winning the
got tackled,
Tier
and
2
then realized
championship
he was
over the
fourth down
Cowboys.
and looked.
The Storm then continued on to provincials to beat the Edmonton Chargers
The
54 to
offense probably would've gotten the
22.
next
Yeah, it's
year.
better for the stat.
20 yards, but yeah, exactly. That's one of those.
Yeah. One of those mental
But you-
yeah.
Not even a mentor, but you
Situational.
could see it.
Situational.
As soon as he got up
Yeah.
and looked, he's like,
Oh,
shit.
he knew what he did.
Not that it mattered. I think our O-line took 37 yards and flags immediately and we ended up punching it away anyways. So Turner from the gun, he's found over the middle number 88, I believe, Declan Matthews. That might be his first reception of the season that I've witnessed. The first time I've said his name. It was a
number 88, Declan Matthews.
wonderful-looking play.
It will give the Storm a first down.
One we don't see very often is Declan Matthews bringing in the first down, moving the chains, and getting half the field back for the Storm. Ethan Turner's been a standout quarterback. We weren't sure after taking a year off to travel the world last year if he was going to have some field rest, and he hasn't. That one's going to go off the head of number 44, Tyler Chenard.
Second and 10 for the Storm.
Looked over his left, maybe needed to come over his right.
Defense!
Shoulder on that passing play.
Defense! Defense!
Is there a room for police checks if we slide to the right? There's room here. At the half.
Turner's pass to the far side of the field is caught by his receiver.
Defense! Defense! Defense!
By receiver number 23, Lucas Barraza.
So I wasn't paying attention, had no idea what just happened. Don't really care. I don't think it's going to affect the end of the outcome of the game. Sounds like a little bit of a tush push for the first down and then some, as long as we can hang on to the ball, which it looks like we did.
And we're up the middle on third down is enough for an Airdrie first down. Storm hit the ball up to the Cochrane 17.
At halftime? Defense! Defense!
I might need to get a hot dog at halftime.
Defense!
Warm up a bit.
My Timmy's Hot Brew is like an ice cold brew now. It is freezing today. My fingers are twitching. So it's a fake handoff, play action outside by Turner. He's going to find number 14, who runs into the tackle immediately.
Finding his receiver number 14, Walker Hyde.
It's Walker Hyde. First time I've got to say his name this season as well.
A 9-yard gain for the Storm. Second down.
I mean, it's everybody's last, they probably should.
Defense!
Classic.
Defense! Defense!
Except the tailback. Just in case.
So Turner's got a eternity, and now it's going to be number 88 who gets the drag over top. He's not going to find the end zone. It's Declan Matthews.
Declan Matthews.
Found a bit of a hole, and
Matthews brought down inside the 5.
Everett
Up at
Turner
the 2-yard line. It's going to be first and goal for
had
the
an
Storm.
eternity in the pocket. He could have watched an entire season of Days of Our Lives for how much time he had in the pocket there. It's enough to move the chains, so we're going to get 3 attempts on the first and goal. I think we have 3 attempts to go 3 yards, roughly, is what it looks like, maybe less. Play action fake. Turner's going to fire it over the middle. He had his man who got nailed from behind.
Incomplete.
They're performing at halftime. It's going to be even better when it's...
Bring up second and goal
You coach it?
at the 2.
You coached that.
So that's going to bring up second and goal. That was a nicely run and designed play. The
Excited to see my art?
receiver not quite able to pull that one in as he got jolted from behind. Everett in under center, and it is going to be a handoff to Minority. I think he's going to save that one for third down. Given maybe any of the receivers who were in on that first down or on that drive the chance to hit the
A
end
2-yard
zone
rushing touchdown
before going back to Old Faithful. Either way, Ethan Minority, somebody needs to teach the field announcer how to say the kid's name.
She did. She coaches them.
As Ethan Billy Madison Minority gets another Billy Madison touchdown, just runs it up the middle as Caden Stewart looking to get this one back. So it looks like they have fixed the hitches off the snap, and Stewart's leg.
So 11 seconds to go in the half.
As he
It is the
gets
Storm
back
34, the Lions 6.
33%. 2 for 5 on the extra points. Or is that 6 now?
One or the other, the coaches.
2 conversions.
On 6 touchdowns?
And she teaches the black girl.
Something like that.
34? I don't know. Is that 5?
Look at her.
4 points off.
Yeah, 5. So 2 for 5.
So cute.
Just a little something.
It's so funny seeing them and not knowing one kid. Well, other than the coaches.
11 seconds to go. Let's see if they're actually going to do the quick kick and try to
Pointing at you.
confuse the Lions offense. I would not be surprised if we are just big old bullies and try the onside kick once again. We have been known to do that.
He's wearing her
I'm twirling for the halftime show.
I don't know.
It's annoying.
As long as we came up with it.
So they do try the onside kick, went straight at the linesman off his fingers,
Okay, I
and then picked up in the midfield. I couldn't see his numbers.
Another short kick from
So the
Storm.
Lions are going to get
Bounces
10
off.
seconds. They maybe got a chance to take 2 deep shots, 1 deep shot for sure. They may just kneel on the ball too. Who knows? We'll see.
How the Adams Station watch that game?
So the Adam 12 or 11 man or whatever, 12 man beat the Pee Wee 9-1. And then the other teams just played each other. Oh, man. That could have been a pick six. That one fell incomplete. Knee. This wind can fuck off at any point.
Deacon could just swim to practice.
Oops. Thought I was muted.
We'll give him a vote.
So 5 seconds to go. This should be the last play of the half. As the jet sweep to Duffy comes down, he's able to break the tackle and then runs into number 39 and 36 in the Storm. So
Score after 2
Thompson
quarters, it's the Airdrie Storm 34, the Concord Lions
and
6.
Braxton Perot coming in to finish that one off. We're going to take a short break. We will be back.